Welcome back, folks. Earlier today, I received a message from a South African refugee who's arrived in America that said a personal friend of theirs who had applied for asylum in the United States had just been granted asylum. Well, congratulations to that person and their family. That's amazing news. Now, I cannot independently confirm it, but I have no reason to disbelieve that person. Also, she sent me a voice note from the person who was granted. They said they had a very sympathetic judge, which is unusual, so that's luck of the draw for them. And they said that ICE really didn't have much to say at the hearing, so they were granted asylum status. Now, before you start popping the champagne corks, I've already asked for an interview. Hopefully that person will grant it, and we'll talk about their path. But as I've said, asylum cases are a treacherous path. There's no guarantee. There's tons of cost. Who knows how much money they spent on attorneys. Also, she revealed in the voice note that it's been a 7-year journey. A 7-year journey. By contrast, if you qualify as eligible for the refugee program, you may wait 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year and a half, but you're in South Africa, and then you come over here, and there's no wait. You have status the moment you arrive. You can work the moment you arrive. You're legitimate here. There's no question about it. So some South Africans think they can circumvent the process by flying over here and trying to declare asylum. It's not a wise decision. Now, this family, congratulations to them. They have been granted asylum, and hopefully they'll grant me an interview so we can talk about this. But again, I do not recommend that people seek asylum. First off, you had to have entered this country legitimately, legally, and have a basis for being here before you can even apply for asylum. And then you can't work for 5 months. You can request it 5 months to work, and at the earliest you can work at 6 months. So you better have a lot of cash on hand or you're going to be sleeping rough. It's not the right path. Congratulations to the family, and I hope they grant me an interview. That would be amazing to talk to them. But 7 years of uncertainty, of angst, of stress. How much of your life are you going to surrender by going through that stress for 7 years? When you can apply for the refugee program if you're eligible and be over here in many cases in a matter of months, worst case about a year for many people. All right, folks, more to follow on this one. A successful South African asylum case. They won their case. Congratulations.